Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome to another video. I'm Ragnvald, the Powerwork Builder. And as you probably can tell by my beautiful shirt, what we're doing today, we are going to do the next 4 stages of building kit. And this officially marks 3 more packages to the end. So I got 3 more packages and I'm done with this car. Unlike that car right there, they just sent me 22 in the mail. So I'm still three packages behind on that one versus this one here. It sucks, but can't do anything about it. So we are going to crack on with our Knight Rider. We're going to get into stage 95 of our build. So there's our instructions. Feel free to, pause the video if you need to, look at the instructions. But we're going to be putting in the right door inner frame and rail. So if you kind of remember from last time, we put in this rail, and then we put in this piece up here, and now we're just going to put in the other one. I just noticed that this one was kind of the left one was kind of flopping around on me. I thought maybe I missed a screw in there, but I think when we put the headliner in later on, I think it will keep that piece from moving. So grab a little screwdriver here, and then here's our other piece that we need, and we'll put that in with a QM screw. Let's see, a QM. Q. Just take one of those out for now. Provided I can even get one out. Alright, so then we You know, I think maybe I need to get me a smaller head. The head on that was too big. All right, so we got that in. It just doesn't quite look just right, though. There we go. All right, so that's the end. And then we'll take our AP screws and we'll put our bottom sill together. So I'll take these two pieces and put them together. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then we'll take three more of our QM screws, and then we'll put that onto the car. Then we take this. Yeah, let's see. So that's gotta go. It's gotta go with the lip side. Um, I'm just trying to remember how to put this on there. So the QR, yeah, the screws go there. Um, okay. There we go. Now we got it. Just gotta make sure the holes are lined up right. Just gotta love Mr. Fiddly. Shows up at the worst times. Alright, well that's one in there. It's not quite all the way in. But I guess it's in as far as it's gonna go. I can't get a whole lot of torque on these. Because the screwdriver is so long. I've only got one screwdriver that really works for these tiny little screws. Well, I'll work on that off camera and try to tighten up those screws a little bit. So that's it for pack 95. So we'll move on to 96. So here's our book for 96. You want to take out the K wire and the W wire because we're going to be installing the center roof console. Into next. So I'm just gonna kind of flip this up out of the way for the moment. Now I think I might have actually missed a piece in 95. Let me double check that. Oh yeah, I missed the back pillar. I need a GM screw for that. So we'll just get one of those out real quick. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Put this drop that in there like that. And of course, Mr. Fiddly wants to play again. Oh. Well, we all know how that piece goes in. I'll work on that later. That's Mr. Fiddly wants to be fiddly with that piece, so we'll just do that later. So what we're doing is we'll take our K wire, which is this one, and we'll put it into our silver piece here. And then our W wire will go into the other silver piece. And then we got this little piece that goes in those three slots. And it goes right in these two, plus that one right there. And then the other piece goes right here. Seems awfully loose in there. Okay, so when you have that in there, like this, you want the red to be on this end. So in the instruction book, that little piece that goes here, you want a red in this bottom corner and a green in the upper corner. So alright, so that's how they want that. Then this. Let's see. Yeah, that goes in there like that. And that's held in with a BP screw. Okay. And then the other one is also held in with a BP screw. And let's see, here's the other one. Alright, so then there's what it looks like when you got the lights in there, the light wires. And then we take those wires and trace them out the back of the unit and put a piece of this cheap tape on it. Kind of keep them in place. Oh, looks just like that. And that's all we do with 96. now we'll move on to 97. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that they just leave the seatbelts out, you know, because Kit didn't have really seatbelts. I'm going to put mine in for now. If I decide that later I don't like it, I can take them out. But we'll proceed. So we got our two things here. Just trying to understand what's going on with this thing. Yeah, they got some weird thing going on here. Huh. Well, we'll figure it out. So, first thing it wants us to do is to put this together by dropping these wires through the hole. And then putting in 3 BP screws. So we'll use 2 of them out of our last pack. Okay. So one there, one right here in the middle. Oh yeah, and then there's one in the back here. So okay. Then it says it wants to use a couple more pieces of tape because it wants to train the wires out to the side. Okay. Then it wants us to put in the seat belts. From the front of the assembly, insert the smooth end of one of the seat belts. Okay, the smooth end. So I guess that'd be this end. So yeah, okay. And then get our KP screws. Our self-tapping KP screw. Uh, okay. So there's the screw. Now what I did was I actually put my finger kind of like in the middle to hold the seatbelt from twisting as I was screwing it in. Otherwise, if you don't really hold it, it wants to kind of twist and move with the screw. And I was using a pair of tweezers to kind of help get the screw started. By, holding the fabric. That way the screw would have kind of a way to bite into the fabric. But there you go. There's the seatbelts on. And I don't quite understand, this loop thing that they put on the end, because the little buckle is on the inside of that. So I'm not quite getting that just yet. All right, so now we got to put that into our car. So flip the car over here. And then we'll take this and put it in here with the wires coming out this side of the car. Just trying to make sure that both wires are gonna come out the same place. And let's see. Oh, one of the pillars moved. That's why I was having a hard time getting the headliner to sit down. Before I go and put that headliner in, I do need to get that other, I do need to get this other piece in there, because there's a little tab that fits under that headliner. Maybe I could just set it there, and maybe I could just put the screws in for this, and that'll hold that piece into place. Maybe I'll try that. So, I'll get my GM screw here. All right, well, that's pretty much that. I'll work on putting the rest of the GM screws in just a bit. But you can kind of see where that goes right there. So, like I said, I'll finish that up in a bit. I want to move on to the last stage of the build. Pack 98. We start the taillights. So you'll want to take out the E wire, the E lights, which are, your little red ones. And then we'll just put them into the housing like that. And that's all we do. So, just kind of a quick, simple, little stage. Now they do show, let me see here. I'm just trying to, okay. So, if you have this piece upside down like that so that this little hole is on the top, when you look at it, you want to take the longer wire and put it on this side. So you want to take the longer red wire and plug that in. And try to plug it in as best as you can. There you go. Now it's in. And then take the shorter one and put it on the other side. So it'll look just like that when you have them installed. So the longer one's on that side. So when it's in the car, this is the right side, and then that's your left side, and you basically will just trace this wire off to the left side of the thing. So you'll kind of bend this wire so that way it'll go off to the left. And that's all you do. So, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy this. This particular video won't be up on the channel until January, till the first Saturday in January. I'm already booked out my videos for the rest of the year. So, this was pack 25, I believe. So this will be up on the channel in January. Until then, please like, comment, and share. Until then, adios.